The amazing Tim Henson just posted a video on how to thumb and finger pick. And of course, me being a finger picking player for so long, I'm like, I gotta watch this. Now this is actually a tutorial is breaking down how to finger pick chord progression, and he's using a quite interesting approach. So I thought it would be cool to watch the video together and break down what it does even more. In fact, I'll show you how to actually simplify this incredible approach. Now I'm gonna be using an acoustic guitar just because it's much easier for me to finger pick on the acoustic guitar, but he's gonna be showing us how to do that on his signature Tim Henson Ibanez.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tim Henson, and today I'm going to be showing you how to thumb as well as finger pick.
So he's already separating the two techniques, thumb and finger picking. And the reason for that is because he's using the thumb in such a unique way.
With that being said, this is the etude played slow. So the really nice thing about this etude is that rhythmically it does not change at all. Every single note is going to be a quintuplet. Quintuplet means that each beat is divided by 5 equally.
So we basically have 5 notes per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
So on your right hand, you're going to have PPIMA, 5 different notes. That's thumb, thumb, index, middle, ring.
Now this is already unconventional because fingerpicking players usually use a downstroke with the thumb and then upstroke with index, middle, and ring. So it's down, up, up, up. But he's already adding an upstroke with the thumb, and that's the reason why I think it's so easy to play quintuplets, because we have 5 notes, 2 played with the thumb and then 3 more notes played with index, middle, and ring. Now let's see how he breaks down the finger picking pattern.
So for the thumb part, basically what you're going to do is make a fist, take your thumb, stick it straight out, open up these fingers just a little bit because you're going to be using them later. You're then going to hover over the strings at about a 45-degree angle, and then you're going to drive your thumb straight through the string and land on the string directly below it.
Now this is called rest stroke. There are mainly 2 strokes, free stroke and rest stroke. The free stroke, you play the string, either with the thumb, index, middle, or ring, and you let the finger fall close to the strings without touching any other string. So these are all free strokes. But with rest stroke, you rest the finger on the adjacent string. So if you're picking, let's say, the 6th string with the thumb will rest on the 5th string. If you're doing the rest stroke on the 5th string, you will have the thumb resting on the 4th string. And you can do the same thing with the index, middle, and ring finger. So let's say you're plucking the 1st string, you'll have the thumb resting or touching the 2nd string. It's always the adjacent string.
The thing that helped me the most was to think of it like a pick. And like a pick, you can do a downstroke, you can also do an upstroke. So once you have this motion, you're then going to bring it back up. So this is the double thumb.
Now thinking about it as a guitar pick helps a lot. Keep your finger relaxed and just try it slowly on just one string. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down,
up. Okay, and so now for the finger picking part. The important thing to remember here is that it's less of a pluck, where you're individually going in and out and plucking the string, and more of sitting on the string already and pulling off.
Now this is really helpful. I also think that you should practice the thumb movement while having the fingers on the strings, like this. So you have a downstroke and upstroke with the thumb while resting the index, middle, and ring on 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And you practice the thumb movement. So it's down, up, and also on the 5th string, down, up. Because when you put it all together, you want to make sure that your index, middle, and ring finger are already resting on the strings.
Put all of that together, you've got PPIMA, PPIMA.
But the next challenging thing is to actually pluck the string with the index finger once you do the upstroke with the thumb. So put down a simple E minor chord and try this pattern. So you have thumb with the down, up, and then index on the 4th string. Down, up. So it's thumb, thumb, index, thumb, thumb, index. You can also do it on the 5th string with the thumb. And as you can see, I have the middle and ring finger on the 3rd and 2nd string. So down, up, down, up. And if you want, you can also come up with a simple chord progression like E minor, D major, and C major. And you just practice this with thumb, index. And once you feel ready, you can also add the middle finger on the 3rd string. So now you have 4 notes. So I have thumb on the 5th, down, up, and then index on the 4th, and middle on the 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, of course, once you feel ready, you can also add the ring finger on the 2nd string and play a quintuplet. So you will have, let's just do it with this E minor chord. So you will have 5th string, and then 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And notice how I always have index, middle, and ring very close to the strings, if not on top of the strings ready to pluck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into the left hand. These are all the chords that the left hand will be playing.
Tim Henson is such a creative guitar player. I'm sure he's going to come up with a beautiful chord progression.
And then it just repeats. All right, let's go ahead and put everything together. We're going to start with this first chord. It's going to be 7 on the A, 5 on the D, open G, and then 8 on the B. And you're going to do PPIMA on.
So this is an E minor chord.
we move on to the second chord, which is going to be... And this chord really isn't much different from the first chord. The only difference is you're going to add 7 on the low E, and then you're going to move this 8 on the B to a 7. So
some kind of a B minor 6. Beautiful C major 7 chord. With the harmonic on fret 12. A minor add 9 with the different singing note. So A minor add 9, and then he adds the minor 7th to the chord.
And then you're gonna...
That's a beautiful chord. So it's basically the A minor 9 chord shape, but with the B on the bass. Beautiful chord.
Slide up.
Beautiful chord progression. This is just as fast as I can play it. Now it's crazy how you add one more note to the popular arpeggio prima and create something so unique. Now Tim Henson was indeed inspired by the incredible Tosin Abasi. Now make sure you check out both of them. I'll leave the link in the description down below. Two amazing guitar players. Now the lesson here is that you can simplify everything that you play. So you can start with something that is so challenging and make it simple. So instead of playing the chords and the quintuplet pattern, we actually started with the thumb and index, and you can develop this approach with just 2 fingers. Then when you feel ready, you add middle and then ring finger. And then when you feel really ready, you can add this awesome chord progression. Now, of course, we watch all these videos because we want to get inspired. And it's not just about repeating or copy another guitar player. It's about learning something and then make it your own and create your own music. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you like Tim Henson and Tosin Abasi. Let me know if you are into this kind of music. In a meanwhile, I'm gonna leave you to practice this awesome finger picking pattern. And again, guys, I'll see you next time.